Hello, everybody, and welcome on back to another episode of Hardspace Shipbreaker. This is my, I'm going to say it again, my gaming vlog series, also known as a glog. I still don't know how I fully feel about that full terminology on it, but anyway, I forget what episode this is because I didn't look before I started hitting the record button, so whatever the title says, this is that episode. My brain honestly is not functioning at 100% today, but welcome on back, and I hope everybody is doing well, at least better than I'm doing. Realistically, I'm not doing that bad. I'm having a little bit of how was I saying it, brain funk as of lately, guys. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I've just I can actually collect the coolant. Ow. I hit the wrong button. Well, actually, I didn't hit the wrong button. I just still had it. Still grabbing onto it. Let me grab that. Okay, no. There we go. Anyway, owie. that hurt a whole lot. Ow. Actually, I didn't take any like physical damage, but ow. That hurt. That was dumb of me. Bad Chris. Anyway, yeah, I'm just having a little bit of a rough time. I honestly don't know what it is. This episode is starting off on a downer. I'm sorry. But I guess we'll start off with how everything's been. First of all, let me know how you guys, gals and pals, are. How's everything going? I am recording this episode actually on the beginning of the last week of April, where we finally did it. Round of applause to all of you for making it through April. So way to go, everybody. Proud of you for making it through. I don't know, my brain is just not functioning correctly today. I'm actually recording this on a Monday. Normally I work Mondays, but after having just probably one of the longest stretch of 2 weeks, just mentally and physically with work and just my mind. What's in here? Wires? Contains wires. I do not need any more freaking wires. I have more than enough wires. But anyway, yeah, let me know how everybody is. And as for me, everything has overall it's been good. It hasn't been bad. It hasn't been like work's been tough or anything like that. It's just a beautiful thing called seasonal depression. And it's a real thing. It is a very, very real thing, and it isn't just like wintertime. I know that's the most common like when people talk about seasonal depression, especially around like winter time, Christmas time, that's when seasonal depression is. I not only get it then, but I also do get it when the weather starts getting warmer. Also because like my body is suffering from allergies, which I am reminded that I do need to go and pick up some more allergy medication because my allergies are starting to just run a riot in my body. So that's cool. Yeah, that's really where my blah and feelings have been from as of lately. I've just been seasonal, man. Seasonal depression is just, it's rough. It's real. I don't care what anybody thinks or says. It's a real thing and it sucks. All right, I gotta start cutting in here. Right, there's our reactor. And there is our engine, which I messed up, and oh, can I actually? Will I be able to actually hit this lever? Let's find out. I know I messed up on this last time. Unpowered. Great. All right, well, we'll have to cut that off. But anyway, hope everybody has been doing well. I've been enjoying our series here with Hardspace. I hope that you have. I've gotten a little bit better with posting regularly for this series, which has been a problem of mine. I did all this like bulk recording, and as clever as that was to have all of the bulk recording done and everything, I realized that a lot of these episodes weren't making sense. So I've been trying to improve on, you know, getting the episodes out there for recordings and everything. And I've been really liking how the series has been going. I also did find some other games for us to play for this series in particular. I am going to go ahead. I feel like this is stuck here. Was there a piece that I was missing? Oh God. Just do that. Ah, there we go. All right, got to get these pieces off. I want to try my best to deconstruct this whole entire area before we go ahead. Oh, that area got messed up. Oh no. I'm gonna have to really get into here in this and everything. But anyway, what's been going on with me? Well, work's been work. I guess I'll do like quick recap in case anybody is just jumping in this episode and they're like, this guy's up to episode whatever. What is this? Anyway, work's been good. It's actually been really, really good and really, really busy. And I'm happy about that because a big thing that I was concerned about was that we weren't going to get a whole lot of stuff to do for this new position, this new role and everything. So I was honestly like really, really worried that we were going to have like a whole lot of nothing going on. And sure enough, no, that is not the case. We have a whole lot of something and things to do. And as great as that is, it's also just really, really nerve-wracking to have a lot of stuff. For anyone that doesn't know who might be new and just jumping into this series, I work a 9 to 5. I've been at the same 9 to 5 for the past 4 years. I also do content creation on the side as another job. So I technically have two jobs, but one don't make a right. I don't know what I'm saying. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and detach you from here. Because I think that's why this piece is not coming off. Can I just... There we go. All right. And now that that is off, we can just send you right off into there. Into the sunset. There we go. But anyway, so yeah, I work this 9 to 5 job. Been working this 9 to 5 job for 4 years. We got bought out by a bigger company, and then they decided that our team was worthwhile, so they did a big expansion for the team, which is great. It's awesome. It really, really is awesome and amazing, and I couldn't be happier about it. But it adds a whole lot of new responsibilities and everything, and a lot of miscommunication. Also, I don't know if you want to consider it miscommunication, but it was also just a lot of fake news, so to speak. Like, I can't really get into it because I try my best to be open and honest with everybody, but also I don't want to give too much information because that part of my life I try to keep separate from this part of the life, but I got to be able to talk about it at least a little bit. It's confusing. Anyway, turns out it's a lot. There's a lot going on with this position. All good. You know, it's just I hate the lack of communicate. What am I trying to say? I hate when I hate miscommunication scenarios. I mean, miscommunication is just a thing that happens in life and everything, but when someone says one thing and then there's no line of communication to follow up on stuff, like, you know what I mean? Someone tells you one thing, hey, this is going to be happening then, and then you just don't hear from that person for the longest time. And then sure enough, they get back to you, and then it's just like everything's hunky-dory, okay, doesn't acknowledge what was talked about last and everything. Those kind of scenarios get me really mad, and that has been happening a lot with this new position. And it sucks. It sucks. It's annoying. It's frustrating. It makes me feel like, am I being cut out of the loop? Did I do something wrong that didn't merit a... My thruster just went kaplooey. it starts making me someone of like my mental capacity start questioning things, and also just get like really worried, and it sucks. there's no other way to put it. It just sucks. But things have gotten a little bit better, and I've just been like really stressed out, and I've just been trying to be a really good at the role that I have been given, and I'm trying my best. And you know what? That's all I can really say, right? I'm trying my best. I'm doing my best. I'm doing everything that I can to fulfill this role that I have been given. And you know, that's all I can do, right? That's all I can really do. I can do my best, and that is what I'm gonna do. I just wish, man, things were a little bit clearer, because not everything is cut and dry, as some people make it seem fit. So I feel like that's where a lot of my stress is coming from. This job, this new role. As much as I love it and I'm excited and it's finally here, it's a little stressful. It's a little stressful, but you know what? Gonna get through it. I can do it. I think. Oh my god, my O2 is low. Why didn't anybody tell me about my O2? No. And there's only 2 minutes left on this ship. This also might turn into be a double-decker of an episode, because our next mission is a training, and if I remember what happens with trainings, there's oxygen, suit patch kit, thruster fuel, med kit, tethers, tool. There we go. Need to fix a lot of stuff. But anyway, I'm like rambling now at this point. I'm so sorry for the rambling. But anyway, otherwise everything's been good. We missed out on Indy's training this week. For anyone that doesn't know, we have a little husky puppy. His name is Indigo. He is my son, my pride and joy. But he's a little shit, and his grandma was nice enough to get him some training lessons, and we had 3, and we were supposed to have session 4 2 days ago, Saturday, because today is Monday. I keep thinking today is Sunday, but you know, time's wonky. But anyway, so yeah, Indy was supposed to have his training, and he wasn't feeling good, actually. We like woke up. He was like very lethargic. Story had said that she thought that he had like thrown up, and I was like, well, you know what? I'm not feeling too great physically and mentally from like my allergies and stuff, and he's not feeling good. So let's just not do training. Nicely enough, his trainer called just to like check and make sure everything was like okay, which I thought was really sweet. And she was like, you know, if you guys want to come in next Saturday early, we can do like a review sesh on what Indy missed on his training. And I was like, yeah, that's awesome. Like, sweet. So I think we're gonna take her up on that. Right. All we got left is this hot mess, which I think what we'll do is I don't know if I have enough time. I also have to cut this pipe, and then I'm gonna have to send this down. Can I take this shielding off without activating it? You know what? Okay, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and let the timer run out, and then once we get back, we'll go ahead and jump into this, finish this ship off, and I think we are gonna try and start the training sesh this time. So I will see you guys in a minute once I get through all the dialogue and back into this, but because I want to finish this whole ship off. So I'll see you in a minute. All right, we're back. Sorry, there was a little bit of dialogue, but nothing really important. They were just reminiscing on old days where they didn't have, back in my day, they didn't have tethers. But anyway, let's see what happens. So we can take off these panels. That's where I was losing money last time. I did also do a few upgrades. My grapple is a little bit stronger, and I do have more tethers. I got 40 tethers now. Yeehaw. I'm okay with that. But anyway, so yeah, Indy's feeling better. We had a very relaxing weekend. Some stressful stuff did happen. Story's mom isn't doing so well, so Story's mom just kind of up and left for the weekend to go spend some time with her mom, who is supposedly not doing so well. So that happened. Had stream yesterday. Stream was good. Just been feeling like a little bit, like I said, again, a little bit in a funk with, you know, my seasonal depression. It's not fun. I mean, not that depression is ever fun, but it's just really hitting me hard, you know? All right, this can go that way. Oh, alrighty. This also can get detached. Can I just pull this off? I think I can just pull this off. I'm gonna try. Cross your fingers. Here we go.
Reactor meltdown detected. Urgent action required.
And done.
Salvage goal reached.
Easy peasy. All right. Reactor is no longer melting down. Cut that pipe. And gonna cut that pipe. And cut those pipes. All right. This can go to the reactor. Okay. This can go to the reactor, or to the processor. Really? All right. That can also go to the processor. And that can go to the furnace. All right.
Deposit accepted.
Now we just need to... How do I... Ah. You know what? I'm just going to take the hit and just send this all down to the barge. Too intricate and too little to cut. And in here, this all looks like processor.
Salvage accepted.
Hey, we did it. All right. I'm going to send this all off to the furnace because I know there's a thing in there for the barge, but you know what? It's annoying. I gotta do something about my thrusters. My thrusters are flimsy. Got some extra tethers, so let's just speed up the process here. And once those two pieces are in, we are done with this ship. So that means we can go ahead and go start up the training, which I said, since this episode's only halfway done, I might just go ahead and make this a double episode. So like, episode will end eventually, and then we'll pick up and just focus on the training, because the training missions, you got to finish them all in one go. I know we can just like cancel out, but I unless someone has told me in the comments, which I haven't seen, I haven't seen anything about where we don't get money for finishing off a training mission. So but anyway, that was it for that ship. Not bad. Made about 5 mil. So slowly and surely paying off our debt. But I'm gonna go ahead and get into the training mission. I'll start it up, and I'll see you guys there, and we'll see what it's all about.
Hey there, Cutter. Gonna really need your full attention today. We're going over the power generator. Hold up now. Training time has not been authorized. We have quotas to meet. Hal, power generators are highly hazardous. Joseph, you've got to promote self-sufficiency in your team. Let 52 here hash it out. Nothing like a spare or two to let the lesson sink in. Hal, look, I gotta report if we're not hitting quotas. Don't want to draw Rye Paulson's attention now, right? All right, Cutter. I'm adding some tasks for you to follow for this shift only. Just make sure you pull them fuses before going for the power generator.
I can't cut this. Cut point grade 3. I don't have the right one. All right. I'm gonna have to get some upgrades then. My cutter is not able to cut through that, and I could pull this whole entire thing off. But let's see what our task list is. Let's see. Optional salvage power generators and optional salvage 1 fuse. So there's a fuse somewhere in here for the generator. And it seems like I'm going to need to pull the fuse before we get the generator. Also, Hal, just, you know, being the great guy he is. How am I supposed to cut this if I can't? I can't cut that. All right, well, let's try and shoot for, you know what, we need some money. So let's work on these oil drums, because I should be able to. Nope, I can't cut that either. The heck is this? All right, we can cut this. That we can cut. There's also this. My hope is if I can make a little bit of some certs, then I can go and get my cutter upgrade for the next rank here, because that's going to be problematic. Ooh. Okay. And we'll just have you go down there. I'm curious what the power generator looks like. You know what? Let's find where the power generator is. I'm curious. Really, for these trainings, I should go and look at the things that I'm supposed to look at and everything. Ow. I'm assuming the power generator is back here. Huh. This is coolant. So we have a big old reactor. So I don't think the generator is back here. Oh, God. Yeah. All right, generator's not back here. Also, who puts this the can in here? It's like right in the middle, man. All right, let's see. Hatch on the top. All right.
Airlock depressurizing.
Oh, what's that? Piston. Nice. Power generator.
There's one of them fuses, Cutter. See them blinking red lights? Wait till they're off, then pull the release lever. Ah, there it is. The power generator. These beauties carry a heck of a charge, so be extra careful or you'll be fried to a crisp. Now don't forget to salvage that fuse. See those lights around it? Red means you need to disconnect more fuses before pulling this beast out.
Oh. There we go. What's this? Is this a fuse? Move fuse. Oh, God, ow.
Gave yourself a serious jolt, huh, Cutter? The timing takes practice. Find another, give it a go. Remember, wait for the red lights to be off.
Okay. So red means no go. Red means no. Okay, here we go. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's a timing thing. Ha ha! I got a fuse. All right.
Well done, Cutter. You disconnected all the fuses. Now the power generator should be safe to extract. Give it a go.
Okay, but shouldn't I? Am I pressurized right now? I'm unpressurized right now. Okay. According to it, we are unpressurized, so I should be able to, first of all, pop these bad boys out. I should be able just to pop open this front portion, but I want to get some of these things off. I should be able just to pop this off, then we can fly out of here. You know what? Let's just do that first. All right. One. Okay. Okay, we're good. I wanted to make some room for the power generator before. This is cool though. This is uncharted territory. I've never done a power generator before. So that is new content for me. Because again, I haven't played this game since the full release. I played quite a few times before the full release. All right. So we should be able just to pop salvage power generator. All right, we're pulling it.
Whew, safe pull. Well done, Cutter. Rest should be a breeze. Just place it on the old barge.
And straight on down. Bye. And
Oh, congratulations, Cutter. You secured your first power generator.
thank you. I don't know what else to say. Thank you. Oh my god, what do I do about this giant ass thing? This whole ring. What do I do about this? I don't even know, man. This ship is huge. I'm assuming we can just pull off this whole entire ring. I mean, especially when we pull out those pieces. But I don't have the right stuff. It's stressing me out, man. Stressing me out. But anyway, I'll finish off this and then we'll pick up next episode. Actually, honestly, I should be done with the training. Like, I should just be able just to end it, but we'll wait till the timer runs out before we do that. Man, that is... There's the fuse that I blew. Just go ahead and get that out of here. Uh-oh. That should have went in there. I don't know. I honestly didn't see where it went. All right, I'm gonna work on some of these oil tanks because this ship is drastically just stressing me out, especially with these new hard points. But yeah, otherwise I've been good. I don't know. I've just been in a funk. Essentially, that's what it is. Just a funk. I'll get over it. But yeah, I don't know. Just a weird funk. There's also other stuff on my mind, but you know, you guys don't want to hear about my inner private thoughts and my indecisiveness and all my wonderful flaws. I have so many. But you know, I'll get through it. What I really feel like I need is maybe I need to go back to therapy. And also potentially speak with a financial advisor because, man, I'm like trying to plan for the future and plan for me and Story's wedding and get us a house and all of this. And money's tough. It's really tough and stressful. Stressful and tough. So I'm trying to figure out how to balance everything and also, you know, at the same exact time work on my 9 to 5 and also improve on my content because, you know, I have my own dreams and stuff that I want to work on, and not saying that like a house and stuff like that isn't dreams that I have, but you know, I got a 9 to 5, trying to plan all this stuff out. It's a lot, and it's like it's a lot of stuff, but not a whole lot of time, right? I feel like that's also another big stressing point for me. I got all this stuff I gotta work on, and I don't have all the time in the world to do things. And then I have the time, like I say this, and I have the time, and then I squander that time, and then I get mad at myself for not utilizing that time for the things that I know that I need to utilize the time for. Life's just difficult. Like here I am complaining about, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Here I am complaining about these things, and like, you know, things could definitely be worse, or you know, could be better, could be worse, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I got so many feelings and thoughts in my head. Sometimes I just want to sit down and just cry. And if you can relate with anything that I'm rambling on about right now, please let me know, because I would love to know that I am not the only one out there who is going through some of these same things. And if you think I'm being a whiny baby and I should just shut up, let me know that in the comments below too, because maybe I need to hear that. Maybe I need to hear, you know, things will get better. I'm just over exaggerating or whatever. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like some peeps just need to hear that. Need to hear like, hey, it's gonna be okay.
Oxygen reserves are low.
Oxygen reserves low. Okay. All right. Well, did that go down? Okay, cool. We got a cert level. So I'm hoping that that will allow us to get the next cut level, because I physically cannot cut. Oh, fuck. I physically cannot cut some of these pieces unless it's the next cut level.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Thruster fuel, tethers. We'll just stock up on everything. There we go. And I'm gonna go ahead and end this mission here. But anyway, sorry this was such a rambling, crazy episode. I don't know what's wrong with me. I mean, obviously I know what is wrong with me, but like at the same exact time, I don't know what's wrong with me. But anyway, there's your episode. There's our episode. Yeah, I'm hoping that we can finish the train. Actually, no, before we end this episode, let me just go ahead and pop in and see if there's any fun dialogue, or it tells me, hey, you got this new ship, because if that was the training and the training is done, we can always do this on another episode, which is fine. Heat capacity 3. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. And if you figured it out in you know, let me know in the comments. Did I make a mistake right there? Is there... I don't know what that noise was. Is there something that I made a mistake on? Let me know all that in the comments below, and I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. But anyway, thank you all for watching this episode. I'm sorry this episode was a hot mess. Once in a blue moon, we have an episode where my mind is just a hot mess, and I don't know what the heck I'm talking about, or I'm just ranting and raving. I feel like this one was just very all over the place. But, you know, my brain's all over the place. And that's what these vlogs are about. Me just kind of getting my thoughts out there, out in the open, sharing with you guys, gals and pals, how I'm feeling, and also cutting ships apart. So, but if you have any thoughts on this episode, let me know in the comments below. Do all the things, like, comment, subscribe. Helps me out a whole lot. And, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. And I will see you guys, gals and pals, on the next one. And until next time, bye-bye.